morning, everyone. It's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess, here to do your bonus read for Saturday, the 27th of October. So October's nearly finished. I'm not going to do my normal blurb this morning. There's a few things I want to say. So I want to say firstly, good morning to the people who are having coffee and listening to me this morning. There's been a few people who've said that they start their day with me in the morning, and I can't believe how beautiful that is. So I want to say a special thank you to you for that. I know that I've had some really incredibly beautiful comments on my videos, so I try to go and read them all. You all note that I read them because I always tick them as I'm reading. So please, even though there's, it's starting to get quite a big crowd of you out there, I still know each and every one of you. I know in particular, and some of you have got tags on your YouTube channels, and it's hard to remember the tags. So I want to start sort of doing shout outs to people because I think it's really important. So I know Madeline reads my or listens to my readings every day. So I want to say hello to you because I see you on my feedback every day. I know that there are people on my Facebook channel, like Jolene, who listens to me all the time and is one of my biggest fans, and she always comments on everything. So I want to say good morning, Jolene. I'm trying to think of the tag, and you'll know who you are because you have a name something like Spring of Running Water Rapids, Laughing Water Rapids, and I can't remember what it is straight off. But I think you're so funny. So you crack me up with the things you write to me, and I love that. And I will double check now what the name is, but I know you'll know who I'm talking about. But there are lots of other people who talk to me and let me know what's going on. Carol, Carol's one person who's often I see your comments on there. So just for a little aside this morning, I just want to say how even if we are, starting to grow into a bigger channel, that it doesn't mean that I don't appreciate, respect and love each one of you individually. I really love that you put your comments up there. I love the positivity. We've all been through shitty, hard times. Sometimes it's hard not to, whine on about something or grizzle or moan about something that's happened to us. And I feel this real affinity with you guys because, like everyone else, our lives have not been an easy road. And sometimes I'm doing readings and I think this is a tough reading for someone out there. Someone's lost someone. Someone's, had a relationship that hasn't worked out. So I feel those feelings that you're feeling when I'm doing the readings. They may not be as intense as they are for you because they're very personal, but it doesn't mean I don't feel some form of empathy or compassion. So I want you to know that it still feels very, very personal for me, and I don't want ever to lose that feeling that I'm connecting with each and every one of you on some level. So let's do the reading for Saturday the 27th. Now, we've had a few love readings the last couple of days. I was sort of getting a bit, wow, where's all the love out there? A lot of you have been going through some very internal struggles and a lot of internal work. So I put myself right in the bag with you there because I do my fair share of that. So like many of you, being an empath has brought me in a lot of relationships that weren't healthy. I had a childhood that was pretty challenging, and my life has not been what I would call, all marshmallow and butterflies. Definitely not. But I love who I am today. I've done a lot of work on myself spiritually, and that's why I do what I do now. So in my real life, I work for the government. Okay, beautiful. Look at this, 10 of Pentacles straight out the gate. Money coming in, some sort of inheritance, gift, money flowing to you here from somewhere. I love that the World's on this card because I think it probably means for some of you, you've got the money now to travel. Maybe you didn't think you would. Somebody's gifted you, maybe with a trip or a travel or whatever. Okay, so the first card out we have the Fool. Now, it's really funny, the What's Cracking reading was full of major arcanas. Now I come with another 2. So I'm not sure what's going on this weekend, but huge shifts here. Brand new start for many of you. The Fool talks about taking a risk on a new path. The What's Cracking reading had an Ace of Swords up front. So I feel like for many of you this weekend, there's some changes happening here. Something's sending you in a different direction. Oh my goodness. So we have the Hierophant again. He's made an appearance quite a lot in the last couple of days. I really feel that a lot of people out there are sick and tired of the run-of-the-mill stuff and really want some stability in their lives, can I say. It feels to me like you're having a new start that may bring you some stability now. It could be that, you know, you're moving into a new organisation, brand new job, could be government, but definitely moving towards something more stable, more organised, more structured, and I like that. And I think this is what a lot of people have wanted. I'll be son of a gun, the Hanged Man. You saw how much I shuffled. It's interesting to see how Spirit works. And like I say to you, many times I change the deck thinking, you know, I'll start with a new deck and I get the same cards out. So there's messages here that need to get across. And if they didn't come across in the What's Cracking reading, they're obviously trying to make sure that you get this message here. What this is saying here with the Hanged Man is perhaps you've been through a period of taking your time out, looking for enlightenment. Maybe you've been questioning what's been going on in your life with your relationships, friendships, work, whatever. Because now what you're deciding is you're moving ahead now with this sense of clarity, knowing the direction you want to go in, knowing what you want in your life, looking for some sort of stability. Doesn't matter what area of your life that's in, it's like you've understood that you're sick and tired of life being so up and down. Maybe your relationships haven't been so healthy, maybe your jobs have been a bit erratic, and now you're saying, what I want now is to have this, you know, sense of security, stability in my life, and I'm not accepting anything less than that. Oh my goodness, and then we have the Temperance. Now, she did not come out in the What's Cracking reading, so we've only got 1 card here, or 2 cards that did, but 4 major arcana, folks. Don't know what's going on for you here. Well, might be for me too, who knows. So we have the Temperance card, and I always talk about that. I think she's a beautiful card. So she talks about having balance, 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the ground. She's balanced with the water pouring from cup to cup. That's love for her. She has enlightenment, her third eye is shining. I love everything about this card. So for me, there's this, you know, sense within you that you are in the right place at the right time at the moment. There's like this, you're really clear about what it is you want now. There's incredible clarity. Oh my goodness. 5 major arcanas. But now we have the Tower. Look, to be honest with you, this makes a whole lot of sense to me here. I feel like you've spent time in solitude and you've been able to break down something within you that has created a life for you that has not been one that you've wanted. And I feel like a lot of you are turning that round this weekend. It's almost like you've got some clarity. Something's burst in here to bring things up for you because this Tower's come up, which often means you've had an epiphany, there's a moment of clarity, something has happened here to break down these ideas of what's been happening for you. It could be just like waking up in the morning going, you know what, I'm not doing my life anymore this way. From here on inwards, this is what I'm doing. But the thing is, this is all major arcana, which means there's destiny. The universe has got a hand in this. Okay, and then we have the 9 of Cups. Hello. Wishes coming true here. This is just an amazing reading again. Oh my goodness, like this, the What's Cracking and this bonus read this morning, best readings I've ever done, I think. They just have this, I got this feeling in the pit of my stomach like something amazing is about to sort of fall in our laps here. Wow, and definitely wishes coming true. Some sort of offer being made here, and this could be what set you on this little bit of a journey here. Somebody coming in to offer you something that is life-changing. Life-changing because it breaks down something in you. There's some epiphany moment here. So I have a feeling I'm preempting some of this here, but you know me, I'll do a clarification. Could be dealing with an earth sign here. Now this man is offering you something. He's offering you something very stable, very tangible. And I feel like it's been at a point in your life where you have got so sick of things not working right. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't think life has been that bad. But it's sort of like, why can't I just have things the way I want them? This is my wish here. I just want to have this stability. I want to have marriage. I want to have a life partner. I want my business to go well. I want to have a job that I really enjoy. And it's like, bang, in comes this person to offer you exactly what you want. Okay, and look at you. Look how you're feeling. Oh, wow, what a beautiful reading. I've got another major arcana. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that was how many we had in the... And different major arcanas, as I said, too. So the Empress talks about, you know, I mean, this is Earth Mother Gaia. Like it's the ultimate Earth Mother. You're birthing something beautiful here. But you're feeling very, very much ready to start something new, to bring something new into your life, something beautiful, to rebirth something, to birth something. This could be about having a child here, because certainly that would be one way to bring your life into some sort of clarity for you. Maybe you've been trying for a while. But this is absolutely beautiful. And she's sitting here with this King of Pentacles, and they just look like a little power couple here. That's amazing. What a lovely reading. And the Knight of Pentacles. Look, I feel like for some of you, this somebody's coming in here. They're coming in, I think they're a little tentative with whatever they have to offer, whether that's a business proposition, a date. It could be something small for some of you. It can be something really long-term and very something you want to invest in. I feel like for some of you, you've wished on this. I feel like it's been a long time coming for some people. But it's definitely breaking down the way you view things. It's definitely, it's a life-changing moment, can I tell you? Life-changing. Now, I have no cards to say someone's coming back. So it could be a brand new love for a lot of you. But it's definitely something that's going to rock your world. As I say, I always say rock your world when I see the Tower. Sometimes for some people, you know, this can be very physical, such as somebody walking into your life and saying, you know, let's move in together. I'm really in love with you. But there's definitely this, oh, I think you wanted to come out then. Okay, I have the card of Prey, which talks about stalked, invaded and watched, which is a little creepy. Oh dear, I have a laugh like Wilma Flintstone, sorry. So, the card of Prey, and it says, you are able to make a stand and you are strong, clever and powerful. It's time to stand up to a bully or to one who wishes to blame you for their own bad behaviour. You did not attract the circumstances you find yourself within. You have a great deal more power than they wish you to have. Okay, I know exactly what that's talking about. Someone is in love with you and they're angry or upset because they feel so strongly towards you, and maybe you're going to tell them to wait, or you're not ready for this offer. You want to think about it. They're impatient. They've thought about it for a while. They've stewed on it. They're really, because I've got like the 3, and this, I wondered when this come out. Someone's being very persistent here to have what they want. But I feel that because you're in this energy and this energy, you may need time to work on this, to feel like you've been hanged man here. So I feel like even though this is what you want, maybe this is why the Tower's here. Because when you're fronted with this, maybe you need time now. Then they're pretty impatient here. they're pretty impatient because they're sort of coming in with one offer and then sort of going right to the far offer. It's almost like amazing reading. Thanks, everyone.